Hello and welcome back to the Final Fantasy Mineral Sets Challenge Revisited Part 24, or Chapter 3. So after some internal debating and a lot of frustration, I've decided that in this segment I would try to reach Crescent Lake with all three characters alive. And the goal of that is to optimize my gold over my experience. Experience for the black belt, that would be. So I will let some of my black belt experience be wasted, and I'm going to accept that. So yeah, what is coming up for me now is 4 battles in Crescent Lake, 2 of which will be against giants, and 2 of which will be against trolls and bulls. For this segment to be satisfying, satisfactory, I have to get exactly 4 giants, and I also have to, as much as possible, get, well, at least 3 trolls and 3 bulls. Or 4 trolls and 2 bulls, or 4 trolls and maybe even 1 bull could be acceptable. And I will not complain if the fighter dies, but I will not force him to die this time. Okay, good. So step number 1 is on the right way, the right track. Okay, come on, give me 2 giants, that would be really nice. Alright. Okay, nice. So, yeah, I think I could do this. Maybe that should be sufficient. Alright. So I'm not letting the fighter die now. I'm also not going to cure him. Now this is less obvious. I have to get 2 trolls or a massive amount of bulls. Okay, well, good for the massive amount of bulls. I think killing the troll first is probably better, but the red mage is probably not going to be. Okay, well, that probably would have been better. Well, I'm not sure what I'm doing there, but it turns out to be exactly what I had to do. Now a big decision comes. Do I let the fighter survive? Yeah, I think I will. So wasting 2 heal potions there, and wasting some experience, but I guess that's not too bad. Come on, give me trolls, come on, come on. Nice, okay, so that's going to be my, pretty sure that's going to be my optimal segment there. If the red mage dies or the fighter dies, I guess that's really no problem. Don't really care about that. If the black belt dies, that's a bit more of a shame. Alright, okay, good. So, this is my best segment so far, and by far. I'm going to save before my shopping. I have 61,000 gold. That's an awful lot. At this point I have to revive my other fighter, because he will be useful for the ice cave part. And also because there's no point in having 2 fighters if there's always going to be 1 dead. I will go to the end eventually, but just at the end. I'm going to buy 99 heal potions. I'm doing this on screen, although it's very probable that I will reload and redo this off screen. So that's more of just to display the progression of this of the game than to actually do my real shopping. I will also have to buy at least 2 cabins, but maybe 3. I'm still not sure about that, whether I should buy 3 of them or 2 of them. I think 2 of them I think 2 of them will be the way to go. Really, a cabin is worth 4 heal potions, so for the cabin to be worth, all the characters, or at least half the characters, have to benefit from it. And if half the characters benefit from it, then it's borderline useful. So I have 2 pure potions right now. I will have some encounters against poison enemies, a couple of them, so probably more pure potions are in order. 4 of them may be sufficient, I don't know exactly. 4 or 5 of them. Probably 4 of them are enough. Okay. Now also 2 cabins. No houses. I'm just going to look if I had. Yeah, I didn't have any more, so that's good. I'm going to sell my wooden helmets and those and this. Buying some shields. Yeah, you grab them. 2 shields plus 1 buckler plus a silver gauntlet plus a silver helmet. Oops. So that's a lot of stuff. Okay. And like this, like that. Alright, I think that's it. So like this. Let me see. 44, 39, 22, and 12. Okay, that's probably good. Also, I have to buy the silver axe. I don't have to, but I would very much like to. Not sure who should get it, front fighter or the other fighter. I think once I reach level 14, obviously I will want for the front fighter to be 3-hit capable, so I will then switch my my equipment. Maybe I will forget, so it's possible that I should switch it right away. But I don't know. I probably should keep it this way in the meantime anyway. That's not very important. So I have all that I want. I'm ready to go to the ice cave right now. But it's possible, like I said, that I decide to get more cabins, or I don't know, more pure potions or less equipment. By the way, it's pretty probable that I will sell eventually my silver gauntlet that I just bought and my buckler. My buckler, pretty much so. My silver armor also is very probable to be sold eventually, but for the couple of segments that are coming up, I would like to benefit from them, and I think I can still buy 2 ProRings out of the deal. So that's the plan anyway. So this has been part 24 of the Final Fantasy Minimal Steps Challenge Revisited. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you for the next part. Thank you, and goodbye. Hello, and welcome back to the Final Fantasy Minimal Steps Challenge Revisited part 25. In this segment, I have 2 things that I'm looking for. 4 peeds right now, which is what I got, and yeah, this has not gone so well. Okay. What? Not yet? Okay, well, this should do it. Okay. So, what was I saying there? Yeah. Fighting those speeds is, better than giants, because as you can see, look at that. Much more experience from that. Like 2,500 more experience. Which compensates entirely for the 500 gold less that they give. And also I couldn't figure any way to have the perfect rewards for this segment. so I have to be content with that. So I'm not sure which is the best way to put my damage there, but apparently this was a good choice, manifestly. Now I haven't gotten 2 bulls, so that's 500 gold. So that has to be compensated with interesting fights in the river. So far I've never gotten interesting fights in the river, not once. In like 5 attempts or so in the river, I mean, like 5 attempts reaching. Sorry for that. 5 attempts reaching this point. So that's up to now. This is starting on the right foot. So there's that. I'm probably going to. I should probably cure my front. Yeah, I will. I will cure him just a bit because yeah, I will let. Yeah, okay, that's good. Finally, this took me a lot of tries to get, apparently, but it's looking like it's the right. How much do I have? 2 pure potions. Okay, it's looking like it's finally the right segment, or it looks like it. If I can get more of that kind. Yeah, I'm going to cure my red mage. No reason not to. I just got a reason not to heal my fighters. That's it. That's all. Sorry for that. Okay. So yeah, like that. I think that should be enough to kill the first one, and then the second one pretty fast. Okay. Good. Again, oops. Again, curing the red mage. So I'm pretty happy with the outcome of the segment up to now. It's almost perfect. Just 1 bull. Okay, so now it's really almost 1 chance in 2 of getting. I have 1 chance in 2 of being, well, entirely satisfied in terms of experience. And in terms of gold, I have 1 chance in 4. But let's not get to that right now. Let's just concentrate on 1 chance in 2. Yeah, 1 chance in 2 of being satisfied. I'm going to heal just in case. Come on, come on. Nice, okay, good. Finally. So they would have to not kill my second fighter, but that's okay. And now, like I said, I have 1 chance in 2 of getting satisfactory gold rewards here. Come on. And that wasn't the case, but that's not too big of a concern. So this is the perfect kind of outcome for experience. And not so perfect for gold, but I guess acceptable. Yeah, so, well, that's pretty good anyway. In terms of healing, I've used 7 of them. And 8 and 9. No, not this one. Yeah, I don't really have to use more than that. So I think it's obvious that my front fighter will be the one who will get petrified in this segment. Is it? So there's a reason why I should use, like, I wanna have one of my fighters reaching level 16, but in terms of experience there's a difference of 12,000 there. So it's possible that I have to petrify my first fighter. Well, that should be a concern of the next segment, so I will not bother you with this right now. Let's just say that it has been part 20. Sorry for that. I'm going to still re-equip just for the sake of this little part there. And I'm going, I guess, to save before using the cabin, I suppose, just in case I have to reorder my party. So I'm saving. Okay, and using the cabin, and this has been part 25. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the next part. Thank you, goodbye. Hello and welcome back to the Final Fantasy Email Subs Challenge Revisited part 26. So, I have put my weaker fighter in front after all. That's because I want to have one strong fighter and one weak fighter after all. I will use my strong fighter as teammate for the black belt in the Temple of Fiends, and I will use my weak fighter as a meat shield in some key battles, like Kraken 2 and Tymet 2 probably. And so even though I have less HP with the strong fighter, I will use the strong fighter for the ice cave, if possible, if Cactuars can manage to petrify me correctly. Okay, now this, I'm far from out of the woods, far from being out of the woods here. I still have two pretty stressful battles, well, the first of which is the very next one. Oh yeah, I might as well give myself the silver sword there while I'm at it. Okay, that's nothing to be too concerned about. Yeah, I guess I might as well put all my efforts in killing those cactuses as soon as possible. That's, up to now, that's not very good news though, because I want my battles to be as rewarding as possible. So you see that? That's way better. And did I not kill a Spectre with Fire 2? That doesn't happen very often. Yeah, once I reach level 14 there, I will give myself back the silver sword, because that will mean 3 hits. So that's going to be nice. And that is all but nice. That is very weak and very unnice, if I can say that. Come on. Yeah, I suppose I have better chances with a fighter. Although that's not very clear. I'm somehow stressed, even though there's nothing too dangerous in front of me right now. But it's like, this is I don't know how many tries I have put into this as of yet, but a lot of them. That ice cave is really kicking my ass, if I can say that. Okay, well, I want to kill the frost wolf first, because he uses frost, and that's more dangerous than the frost giant just attacking physically. Well, I guess I can kill the Geist there. My charges of fire 2 are, like, I have 5 battles against undeads, and I have 4 charges, so since I've saved one already, all my charges are accounted for, so that's good. Oops, I forgot to reorder, apparently. Yeah, you see that? That's not good. Well, it's probably not going to matter too much, but it consumes healing, and it really is easy to kill the frost wolves first, so yeah, that was a little demonstration. By the way, next fight, that's the most dangerous fight of the whole dungeon in my battle schedule. So if I get too much trouble getting through it, well, I have gotten through it once, and when I do, or twice, sorry, but the second time I got through it, it wasn't without losing a character, so that was not what I had wanted to. Yeah, that's looking very bad. Crossing my fingers, come on. Come on, come on, please, come on, play, come on. Alright, nice, okay. good. So now this is looking like it may be my best segment so far, or it may not. I don't know. I have one segment that has made it through the whole dungeon, but once I got out, I looked at my money and I noticed that I had only made 28,000, while I was aiming at 32,000 out of this. So okay, good. So that's the last fight against undead. The rest is pretty uneventful. Giants and stuff like that. Well, at this point, I may want to lose the red mage. I don't know. He's not useful anymore. Well, that would give me a bit more experience. And getting through the volcano with the red mage will give me level 16, which will be plenty. I don't need more than that. I think that's yeah, will it though? I think it will, plus the 3,000 from that trip to the marriage tower later on. Yeah, so I probably should let the red mage die then. Since I'm going to let the red mage die, might as well heal myself a bit. I'm not sure whether I should let him die right now or in the next fight. Well, I'm killing that frost wolf, that's for sure. And now the giant doesn't seem to be cooperative. Yeah, I'm going to let the red mage die there, I suppose. Okay, I don't need him. I really don't. I'm not sure if I'm full yet. Yeah, well, now I'm officially not full. Okay. Yeah, that was useless, but anyway. Okay, that's probably alright. Well, of course I have to not lose the black belt now, but I don't think that's very probable. Although that's not impossible. And 3 hits. Nice. Yeah. Just 1 battle remaining against 3 to 7 wizards. Hopefully 7 of them, but most probably 5, or something. But there still is a chance that I get 7. Please. That's good. 6 of them is pretty good. They could kill my black belt, although I would be very surprised if they did. Yeah. Okay, so that's perfect. So I think that's my best segment so far. I will have to look into that though, but I believe it is. 69 6, so I have only gotten, what is it, like 26,000? Although now that I think of it, I think that's what I got last time too, so that's not worse, I think, than last time. It's probably better. I'm going to, while I'm there, reorder my party, but well, it's hard to say if this is better or not, if this is acceptable in terms of reward. I will keep it. I will work with that. But I may or may not accept this. I don't know. So this has been part 26 of the Final Fantasy Mineral Steps Challenge Revisited. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. So, goodbye. Hello and welcome back to the Final Fantasy Mineral Steps Challenge Revisited part 27. Okay, yeah, I would like to have 2 ogres now, but I'm not really, yeah, okay, that's good. Anyway, that's not very important. I would like to get 2 hydras in the next battle, but that's not very important either, so whatever. Yeah. And next battle is 2 to 6 Caribes. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so, well, in this segment I will get the airship. That's pretty much it. Just saying that in the ice cave I've got only 27k in terms of gold, and I wanted to have 32k. Oh yeah, that's good. Alright, so, yeah. So basically, I'm trying to get more gold now, but that's nothing, well, that's not much different from what I'm usually trying to get, so, yeah, I'm just mentioning on the side there. I don't really see myself dying in the next battle, but it's always possible. Okay, well, so yeah, so this is step number 1, getting 2 gators, and step number 2 will be my 8th attempt at succeeding at step number 2, and up to now I have never gotten what I wanted for step number 2, so you'll see what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty frustrated right now, by the way. I've restarted this, yeah, too many times. Also I have to let the fighter die, but absolutely not the black belt, so, maybe I should heal one more time with the black belt, just to be sure. Yeah, maybe more. Maybe still one more time with the black belt, I don't know. I guess. I might regret that though. Yeah, I will not do that. Okay, anyway. So please give me... Yes, okay, nice. Well, now they have to kill my fighter and not my black belt. That's also not very obvious. I mean, it's also not something that they usually do. I'm now just going to make it a little weaker. Unfortunately, I have already drunken my last pure potion. So yeah, as long as he kills my fighter, I'm going to be happy. He's supposed to hit 4 times more my fighter than my black belt. That's okay, so that's good. Okay, finally. So I think that's going to be my optimal segment. I've gotten a reasonable amount of gold out of it. I've not wasted too many heal potions. Well, I've wasted a couple, but it's still okay. I've got good experience. In terms of money, that's not my best one, but that's close to my best one. So that's going to be good enough. Okay. So, I'm going to save here before I do my shopping, but obviously I'm going to buy a pure potion. That's not even a question. Yeah. And also, I'm going to revive the other characters. However, yeah. Right now or not right now? Well, like I said, I'm going to reload and redo my shopping offline, so I'm going to just revive everything and think about it later. So probably have to buy fog there for the red mage, because I'm going to go in the volcano with red mage and black belt. Essentially, I'm not going to buy heal potions. I don't think I need more than that. I'm not going to buy more pure potions either, I don't think. So that's probably it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. This was part 27. Yeah, see ya. Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy Minimal Steps Challenge part 28. So I'm now going to do the volcano. In fact, I may have to buy more heal potions. I'll have to look into that. Yeah. Anyway, so I've decided to to use my fighter for this segment finally. Yeah, there's no point really in not healing. Well, in fact there is. I might lose my HP down to a very low point, so maybe I don't have to actually heal. So I kind of miscounted my steps when I arranged my stepping. And so I was supposed to get my very last battle. Oops. Well, that's unfortunate. I was supposed to get my last battle on the very last step of the volcano after carry, but as it turns out, I will be getting it right before carry. So not that it will change anything, but just saying. That's a bit better for my survival rate, by the way. So my plan for this is to get 4 red giants. So I hope I can get that. Yeah, and I don't think I will save anything in terms of healing by delaying it. Well, maybe I will. Yeah, I apparently will. So that's good, I guess. That's good decision of mine. It may even be the case that I could put the black belt in front for the first fight, just so he soaks some damage. Yeah. By the way, the 1,500 that I got in the chest, I'm not sure if I am damaged while I get out or while I get in. I think I will do one more step. Okay, good. Yeah, so on the second floor there was some cash that I could grab because there's no encounters in the bottom parts of rooms. So that's a good thing to know. Good thing to use. The battle right now is going to be pretty dangerous, so I'm not sure that I will be able to get through it unscarred. I may very well lose a character here, and in which case I will have to reset. So yeah, it's possible that I should do Ice 2. I think I'm probably just going to fight and this will be enough. Come on. Okay, good. So that was stressful. Okay, next fight is 2 red giants. Has to be 2 red giants. I will not be accepting less than that. I think there's... No. Okay. Well, that was useless. There's a couple of gold hidden somewhere here. Yeah, there. In this room. I can grab this. What is it? Yeah, 155. Okay, that's not a lot. So it was probably not worth it. Anyway, I think I will have enough. Like here, there's nothing I can get. I think I will have enough healing to get through the whole thing. Well, at least I hope so. So I now have 1 chance in 4 of getting what I want. there's no reason for me to not heal to the maximum amount here. By the maximum amount. Oops. I have to not forget that though. Okay. Alright, so I now have 1 chance in 2 of getting what I want, and I would really like to get it. It would really make a difference. Like 1 red giant is an awful lot. It makes a very big difference. So that's good. Now that's very good. So yeah, I have basically 1 chance in 2 of getting my perfect segment right here. That would be very nice. I would appreciate that a lot. So please give it to me, very, very please. And now I'm really stressed that I may not get it, and that would be all for nothing. Yeah, so come on. Don't be shy. Come on. Nice. Okay, perfect. Okay, it's not clear whether I should use Ice 2 here or another, or keep my 2 charges of fast for the next battle. Let me look at how many heal I have left. Okay, 6. Yeah, I will use Ice 2 here. And I will use fast on the fighter, I think, for the next battle. Yeah, so that was just 1 step before carry, as you can see. So here, there, right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will use another charge of cure. Yeah, I will for 8, but whatever. Okay, so wish me luck. I think I can get through this. I don't mind my fighter dying during the battle. So if that happens, maybe it would be better for the black belt to be fast. 32 damage, 40 damage. Black belt has a similar critical hit rate, 4 hits instead of. So I will wait for 1 turn before. Or sorry, I will just. Will I pause this and look at the damage comparator maybe to estimate who has the better rating? I should have looked at that before the combat. I don't think I will let the fighter die in this combat though. I would rather not resort to that. But if I have to, then I would have to fog the black belt to the maximum. Yeah, I think I will not rely on the fighter dying. Hopefully the black belt will not die, but that's not something I can control really. So I will fast the fighter, just because he has the best survival rate. Okay, clearly it was better to fast the black belt there, I think. Well, anyway. Okay, well this is going well. Alright, don't kill the black belt, please. This is looking very nice. Huh, cool. Alright, so that was a perfect segment. Oops. Well, I hope you will pardon me for misstepping there. I shouldn't get any encounter though, so I will save just in case there's an encounter there. Okay, well there wasn't. So I slightly misstepped. I should have landed here. Oops. Here instead. I should have landed here, but yeah, no matter. So that's really good. So I think that's going to be my successful segment. I don't really see any reason not to keep it, except that the fighter didn't die. But I was really too much stressed to force carry to kill him. So yeah, so that's perfect. I have 2 heal potions left, and I have over 90,000, which incidentally is over 9,000 as well. But I mean, yeah, over 90,000 gold. So I reached my objective. So I get to keep all my equipment, and I also get to buy a couple of extra healing. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this segment, I think. Next segment will probably be... Oh, sorry, just going to reorder my party a bit. Like this, because next segment I will be just grabbing the battle and doing one fight, in which everyone will die, except the black belt. So, yeah. Probably the red mage doesn't really have to be unequipped. Okay, so this has been part 28, if I'm not mistaken, of the Final Fantasy Minimal Steps Challenge Revisited. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Goodbye! Hello and welcome back to the Final Fantasy Minimal Steps Challenge Revisited, part 28. In this part I will not be doing much, except just buying a battle and fighting a couple of great peeds. Strangely enough, this battle is giving me trouble. I don't know exactly how that can be the case, but it is. So when I say giving me trouble, I mean I've died 2 times. I didn't think I would die even 1 time, so I was surprised. I mean, the enemy seemed to find a way to attack the black belt, but that will not last. So I'm not worried about that. That cannot last. And I have all the time in the world. I've got nothing better to do than just wait for the red mage to die. Okay, good. Oh yes. Of course you do. Okay, so I will buy 1 or 2 bottles. No, I will buy 1 bottle. And normally I would go buying the ProRings right away, but since I can just get 1 more battle in the deal, I will go back here and save. And yeah, so that was what I wanted this segment to be. I will revive one of my other, like probably the red mage again, for the next segment. So yeah, but anyway, that doesn't really concern me, so I will save here and then go revive the character. Who is he? Exanad, of course. Not buying any more healing. Just going to reorder my characters also while I can. Yeah, putting the statue between the 2 of us, just for the fun. Sorry, just going to also give myself a silver sword, not that it matters, really. Alright, so that was part 28 of the Final Fantasy Minimal Steps Challenge. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Goodbye. Hello and welcome back to the Final Fantasy Minimal Steps Challenge Revisited, part 30. Yeah, I said 29 last time, or sorry, I said 28, but in fact it was 29, so I'm sorry if some of you thought that they had skipped 1 part by accident. It wasn't the case, it's just me. So, buying 2 ProRings. I will equip 1 while I'm at it, but not the other, because, yeah, the black belt doesn't have anything suitable to put other than that. Unfortunately, I couldn't buy a gold bracelet. I could not arrange my budget to incorporate that. There was just no way. But possibly, just very, like, borderline possibly, it could have been possible to include a gold bracelet plus a pro ring if I skipped everything at Crescent Lake, and if I really improved on my optimization, like as tight as possible in terms of gold. But it was already pretty optimized, and I didn't have room for it so maybe some other time, but I don't really think that would be possible. So I don't mind using my spell charges. I have no reason not to. Next time I will be using. Next time that I use the red mage will be on my way to look at that, level 17 already. Okay, well, on my way to the Mirage Tower, or Mirage Tower. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that. So I will revive everyone there, and I will use 1 or 2 houses, so there will really be no problem about spell charges there. And then I will get everyone petrified, and yeah, like last time, so there's no big surprise there. It's unfortunate that Wink has just 1 HP, but what can you do? Yeah, so yeah, the plan for the next segment is to get to either Unrack or to... so I'm going to save here, by the way. The plan is to get to either Unrack or to get to the waterfall. I think the best teammate for that is a fighter, probably, for the first battle. Or maybe... maybe both, the fighter and the red mage. I'm not sure. I will tentatively revive... yeah, I will revive the 2 of them. But obviously I will let them die very early in the beginning of the next segment, so that will not really be significant. Also, I will buy heal potions and a couple of pure potions, I believe, will be in order. 2 tents is also useful. Yeah, 2 tents for the waterfall. I don't know how many pure potions I should have. Maybe 1, 2, 3. That's probably good. And now heal potions. All the rest will be in heal potions. Oh, and I should sell my... yeah, I will do that right away. I will sell my short sword and sell my silver knife. And I will not sell my rapier because I need that to wait. I need that to skip my turns. I will also sell iron shields. I think the gloves will not be necessary at this point. Not anymore. So the gloves. An iron shield, maybe both. But that's not... I'm not in a hurry to do that. There, everything is well. There, everything is okay. And there, everything is okay also. So yeah. Eventually I will sell more, but for now I think this is going to be enough. And yeah, so while I'm at it, I'm buying heal potions. That will be that will not really be needed because once I reach Unrack I can buy the rest there. But you never know. It's also, well, it's better to buy them here than to buy them at Unrack because well, first I will have them for the trip, but secondly, at Unrack the heal potion is not at the top of the list of items in the item shop, so it's really annoying to buy 99 of them. So I would rather buy them here. And also, it's not clear in my mind whether I should do the waterfall before or Unrack before. So yeah. Okay. So how many do I have? 80, 85. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So I hope I don't fall short on pure potions, and I think that's all for this segment. So yeah, and that's all for this chapter also. So this has been part 30 and chapter 3 for the Final Fantasy Minimal Steps Challenge Revisited. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next chapter, hopefully. Goodbye, and have a good couple of weeks.